Welcome back to another review. Today we are reviewing this Class 03. It recently just arrived. I only bought it a few days ago, about 4 days ago, and it was only posted very quickly, and it arrived very fast, considering it was Royal Mail second class. Um, but I bought the loco for £90, and plus postage was £4, so nearly £100. Um, but yeah, so here is the front. Yeah, looks quite nice. We get a small glimpse of the loco that's inside. You might be able to see me on there. Hello. Um, so there's the back of the box. If you want to pause the video and read that, I won't read it out. I've seen other reviews where people have read it out. So as you can see, this was second hand because it was the only one that I could find in BR Blue. But from what I can see so far, it doesn't really make a difference. But there's a few bits and chips of where it's been obviously used. There's a newer loco box, and it's pristine condition. So it's a bit chipped, the boxes. But I hope the loco is really nice. I haven't had it out the box. So here's the other side. It's got a 6-pin DCC socket. My layout isn't DCC, so I use DC, so it shouldn't really matter for me. As you can see, here is the code for the Bachmann code, or whatever it is. And yeah, just taking off the front sleeve. It's in like the standard ice pack that you saw in the 37, which is quite nice. So just taking it out. There we go. So let's put the loco to one side. We've got a booklet. 2 seconds. A booklet that tells us about DCC fitting, how to fit, details, running in. Obviously I don't need to do that because it's a second-hand model that's a bit more nicer. So yeah, I think I got this for a really good deal. And there's a few things about the Collectors Club. So I'll just put this box away. So here's the loco. So from this angle, you can see the NEM pockets and a bit of the buffer beam detail. But let's get it out the packet. So remember, this has been used, so it might not be a totally true review. So as you can see, we get some little replacement where the NEM pockets go. You can replace them with these yellow things, so it makes it so you don't have a big NEM socket there. So that's quite a nice detail that Bachmann has it in. I'll just put that to the side. So it's quite funny seeing this ice packaging as it is now. So there it is. I'll put it onto the track. I don't know how you're supposed to lift this. Oh. So there we go. Feels like a die-cast body. I may be wrong. It's got quite a nice bit of weight to it. So I'm just going to put it on the track just there. and I'll have a look at it. So there's a bit of moisture on the top, but I'll just take the camera around so you can see it. So as you can see, this is it out the box. It's been factory weathered, and it looks pretty nice for factory weathered. It's also, I've found it's got a bit of fluff just there, but that's just obviously from the last owner. But I'm glad to have this as my collection. And as you can see, as my other part of my collection, I got another 37. I will be doing well, not a review on that, but I keep on making videos and then not being able to edit them for some odd reason. But anyway, this is the other side of it. So the back end, nice wasp stripes there, and you can really see the weathering there, and it looks very prototypical. There's a tiny bit of moisture on the roof, so I think I can just able to wipe that off with my finger, because it really just show up on camera. So there's around the other side. So I'll put the camera back in the thing, and I will try running it. Okay, see you in a minute. Bye. So here it is on the track. I'm running DC, as I said before, so it might be a bit varied, but depending if you use DCC or DC. Yeah, so just turning it up to 10% now. I don't know which way this is gonna go. Oh wow, it's got quite a bit of a crawl on it. It's just stalled. Oh, there we go. I think I need to clean the track. That is not too good. That's not too good. I'll clean the track, and hopefully the performance will be a bit more better. See you. So, there we go. I've just cleaned the track a bit more. Right, I don't know what's going on with my track at the moment, but there's something serious because nothing seems to be working on it. That's it at maximum speed. Right, I will be back once I set up a new track that's been fully cleaned. I'll be back. See you in a minute. Bye. So, here is the 03. I've now cleaned the tracks. It's been nearly a week of cleaning the tracks and making sure everything's okay. I have run it, so I do know what it's like, so you're not really going to get a reaction from me. When I received it, when I first made the first part of the video, it was about a week ago today, actually, I think. Or maybe a bit more later than that, and that was my first reaction, but it's well running now. The things I've had to do on it was put a big piece of foam down and clean the wheels on it. I found they were very they had a lot of dirt on them, so yeah, I cleaned all the wheels up. they've been cleaned, and it's running amazingly. I've kind of given it away now, but oh well. As you can see, here it is in the forward. It's just stalled now. I can't run it any more faster than, I don't know, I'm running on DC, so it's about 20%. That's pretty decent when you think about how slow that is. And the noise it's making now, I've looked at other reviews and it's supposed to make that noise. Because when I first got it out of the box, I was like, oh no, what have I got here? And yeah. So, I will just shift this camera out the way, and I'll start this running. I'll give you a few running shots, and I'll be back soon for an even more in detailed look, because I've found little details on it that I might be able to show you. Anyway, let's run this. So I'll do a few videos of me running this. Goodbye. So here is the Bachmann 03 next to a Hornby 040. So here is just a bit of a closer look at this 03. As you can see, it's got a lot of detail. When you first pick up the loco, you won't realise how much detail there is on it, and it kind of fools your eyes a bit because you don't look at the whole thing. But as you can see, there's the overhead power line indicators, and so no one could go on the roof. We've got nice sprung buffers, as on most Bachmann models, I think. As you can see, we've got a nice lot of buffered beam details and a NEM coupling. So if you wanted to change that coupling, it also comes with a pack of a little blanking plate, so you don't have to have the big NEM coupling in the way. Even though I'm still used to stuff that's like this, that's got massive couplings on it, the big D couplings, and going to this side, we've got a builder's plate, and you can see that in perfect detail. You can almost read it, and I don't know if you'll be able to read it on the video. Coming over to here, we've got a lot of, I don't know what you'd call that, but detail around the axles and the wheels. We've also got a tank with a lot of nice pipework and a overhead power line indicators. Very detailed steps. It looks like you could actually, when filming it in this, it looks like it's a real loco, except from this bit hasn't been ballasted. So it comes with a driver in it, and it's very good because when it lights up you can really only see the driver because it's been weathered, well, factory weathered, but it looks quite nice. They've also, Bachmann have included, if you can see, where the windscreen wiper would go past it, they've masked that bit off when they've weathered it. That is a nice small detail that some big weathering companies or big places that, or if you did weathering by yourself, you wouldn't really, that would look real, and they've really got it proper in this model, as you can see. It's just amazing. And coming around to this side, we've got a small indicator for overhead power lines. We've also got a little sign saying radiator filler for the radiators on the locos. We've got a nice box on the side, won't know what that was for. Again, a lot of nice handrails. This model really looks like you could actually be on it, and as you can see, we've got a nice etched grille at the front. I think you can fit a very small ESU speaker in there if you wanted to. Maybe one day I'll put a Stay Alive in it just to help it go over the points, but at the moment I'm running on DC, so can't really do anything about that. So as you can see, this is the other side. It's got, again, the builder's plate, a few other buffer beam details. Also, another thing I forgot to mention was these sanding boxes. It looks like they're actually real. The piece of plastic is so small in real life, but it looks amazing for 00 gauge. It's a really fantastic model, and although it's quite an old design and Bachmann have kept it for quite a while now, it's still a good model that's quite robust and is a really nice loco. As you can see, here's the Wasp livery at the back, weathered, sprung buffers, as I said before. And you go around here, and we've got nice etched grille for where stock drivers putting their feet in the thing that goes around. And yeah, that's about it. There's a lot of hidden details that I keep on finding on this loco, and some that I have to find in my phone. It's a really nice loco, and yeah, I would definitely say to get one. They're quite amazing. This is the older version. I don't know how old it is, but I'm guessing around about 2017, 2018. I don't know. But it's got a 6-pin DCC chip in it, and it does. I haven't chipped it, obviously, but it's very nice, and I'm sure if you put a Stay Alive in it, it'd be even better over points. I've had no real problems with points, comparing like something like a Hornby 040. It would be absolutely terrible over the points, and it wouldn't go anywhere. But I would really suggest you getting one. They're very nice. I don't think you can get one inside of this livery anymore, but if you wanted a BR Blue one, you'd have to get DCC fitted from Rails. I will leave links in the bottom of the description if you want to have a look at Rails of Sheffield. They have a National Cold Board one and a nice BR Blue one, and also BR Green, I think.
But yeah, I think go for eBay because it's a nice PR blue, I think. But anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you've got so far through this video about me chatting on, yeah, it's was getting a bit more warmer in the garage, but it's suddenly started raining, so that's not too good. As you can see, we've put down a bit of new track here, and that'll probably be inside my next update video. Don't worry, it won't drag on for the last one with me just talking like that about there. We've put in new points because we used to have old steel points and they weren't the best. So we've also put in this that's supposed to be a concrete base. It looks pretty good. It's just made with plaster. But I'll go into more details with my update video because a lot of things have happened in the railway. A few things, a few little changes, and yeah, you'll see that inside of probably a video inside of a few weeks' time. And yeah, thank you for watching, and if you've got through this bit of the video, please like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Thank you for 50 subscribers. It's very nice. Also, yeah, nothing else really. Thank you for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.